Welcome to BCSD News. Here's a look at what's happening in the Bakersfield City School District.
3, 2, 1.
After a 2-year delay due to the pandemic, our district was excited to finally hold a ribbon-cutting ceremony for our newest school, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary.
This is a culmination of hundreds of hands coming together to design the school, build the school, and provide services for our kids. School's been taking place here for 2 years. It's just awesome we get to showcase the school today to our community.
Welcome to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary.
The date marked the 57th anniversary of King's historic march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, and the perfect day to honor the legacy of the school's namesake and inspire the next generation of leaders.
Exciting things are happening on the outside today, but more exciting things are happening on the insides of our classrooms, where our teachers are really moving our kids through design thinking and STEAM education, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And so I look forward to an opportunity in the future to bring our community back to visit the classrooms and see the amazing learning that's taking place every day.
It finally feels like we're back to some normalcy. This is school, and this is why we're in education. We love working with students and families. So this is exciting for us because we're finally going to be able to actually do all of the things that we've been planning and wanting to do this for these 2 years.
A big thank you to the community members who joined us. We appreciate your continued support of MLK students and staff. A dozen BCSD students tallied top marks in this year's Kern County Science Fair. Students from Owens Intermediate, Cato, Fletcher, and downtown placed in the event. The Bobcats ranked #1 in aerodynamics, alternative energy, chemistry 3, and behavioral and social science categories.
Science is one of the most important things that you can learn. Science tells you how the world works, and understanding it can really just open your eyes to so many things.
And also, I think participating in science fair will help you with communication, and it's good for your brain too because it's science. Without science, we wouldn't have been able to make vaccinations for COVID and all those other vaccinations.
We need science because science is all around us. Without it, then we would never wonder or experience new things.
Congratulations on your accomplishments, Jonah Eklund, Luis Haro, Bullet Woodman, Kevin Torres, Zoe Reginden, Max Reginden, Samantha Pine, Emily Huyn, Juan Pablo Melgoza, Isaac Ornelas, Emilio Salinas, and Annabelle Smock.
So what would you guys rather do? Watch Netflix or play this game?
Play this game!
In commemoration of a unit on Native American teachings, 3rd grade teachers at Mount Vernon held a celebration for students highlighting Native American traditions. In years past, students would visit Wind Wolves Preserve to experience these activities. But due to the pandemic, staff had to get creative and brought the field trip to campus.
It's very important. I think it's important for us to learn about, all different cultures, but I think it kind of just brings the realization that there's, cultures outside of ourselves, and there's also so much identity in, different cultures and things like that. And it also really helps the students recognize that there are differences in the ways that we live now and in the ways that they used to live back then. So today they're going to see that they didn't have iPads and TikTok and Fortnite, but they had to actually go outside and create their own games.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Appreciate it. This week marked Parent-Teacher Conference Week. It was an exciting time as parents were once again welcomed back on campus to meet the teachers and staff who support our students.
It was awesome. It took us back to the way it used to be and made you feel like everything was back to normal. Looking at the parents, talking to them, interacting with them, more so than on Zoom, because on Zoom it wasn't as personal. And then you had your home distractions, whereas here it was just me and the parent just conversing, so that was awesome. It's like getting back to normal.
We're very excited to have the parents back because we're only successful if our parents are involved, so we're ready to have them all come back in all of our events. So we have our whole schedule planned. And all of them are coming in saying, "I'm so glad to be back on campus, glad to be here again," so it's really cool.
For some parents, this was their first time seeing the inside of their child's school. Many parents shared they look forward to volunteering, joining a parent cafe, or other activities on campus.
Today was Parent-Teacher Conference Day, and this is the first time we're able to come back on campus, so we're really excited to skip the Zoom opportunity and come right in and meet the teachers in person, masks off. It's a lot nicer than just having the Zoom. I'm looking forward to like having the lunches and the invites and picnics. It's very exciting.
For future activities and events happening at your child's school, visit the Parent Resource Center or be on the lookout for information on Parent Square. Speaking of Parent Square, if you are not yet signed up, make sure to contact your child's school to sign up and get important information sent to your phone daily. And as a reminder, you can also keep up with the latest happenings at BCSD by following us on social media. Just search BCSD or Bakersfield City School District on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to find information in English and Spanish. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, or subscribe button to stay connected with BCSD. We end this edition of BCSD News acknowledging those who have gone above and beyond this school year. Congratulations to our March Excellence in Education Award recipients. Well done.